This Vert Shock review looks back at my experience and what to expect from Adam Foker's vertical jump training program. Looking around, there are a lot of vertical jump training courses available. I should know. When I was searching for a program to use, I saw so many different offerings that I was scratching my head saying which one. In the end, I knew I wanted to jump higher, that was obvious. But in order to compare the different programs, what I did was put them in a spreadsheet and list down what features they had, what types of exercises they did, how long was needed and what the expected results for each were. After comparing the jump programs with what my goals were, I chose Adam Foker's Vert Shock system. This was how I ended up choosing it. I didn't have access to weights all the time. Other jump training methods required lifting weights. This one didn't. For those who are still young and growing, this might also be a reason to skip the weights, though I'm not sure if it really stunts growth or not. The second reason was the program was shorter than the others. In total, I spent 8 weeks while others take longer time to get the same or even less improvement. The last and probably most important of all was that it was made by actual basketball players who have excellent leaping ability. I didn't want to use something written by a non-athlete, nor did I want something written by an athletic trainer. My results after the 8 weeks. What I wanted to do was make sure I used the 8 weeks efficiently. One thing I did right was not rush into things and go through the manuals, videos and resources before starting the program. I think I actually overdid it, spending close to a week reading and understanding things before starting. But looking back, I'm happy I did because I knew what to expect and was sure I read everything properly. In total I gained 8.6 inches, according to my tape measure, on my vertical. After the first week, my vertical leap got a 3.5-inch boost. I think it had a lot to do with me not jumping properly and not training the proper muscles. By fixing my form and doing proper workouts for jumping, my body responded quickly. The next uptick in my jump height came midway through phase 2, which takes up the middle 6 weeks. This is the bulk of the program, and when the workouts got intense, here I saw another 4 inches added to my jump. The remaining inch or so same later on after completing the program. I think my muscles got to rest and rebuild after finishing the 8th week, which is why the last gains came in then. The Vert Shock system says you gain 9 to 15 inches and I came pretty close. I'm not the most athletic guy, so I'm sure others got much better results, but I'm definitely very satisfied by the results considering it all came in 2 months of work. When I go back, some of the things that I appreciated most were: 1. I didn't need gym or weights. There were no squats or weighted leg exercises. I've seen some bad squat videos on YouTube and know that you need a proper trainer to learn that. The exercises were divided into bodyweight training and plyometrics. This made training safer, especially for guys like me who aren't experts in the weight room. Because they focused on working fast twitch fiber muscles, which are the big muscles that give us explosiveness, I spent less time training and still got great gains. 2. I was happy about the amount of jumping and workout volume. One thing I didn't know when doing my research was how much jumping was involved. I avoided the programs like Air Alert, which made you jump hundreds of times. Doing tons of jumping has been shown to wear out your knees and ankles. This is why a lot of the high flyers in the NBA get knee injuries and even sometimes lose their explosiveness later on in their careers. Chris Webber is an example and Charles Barkley is another. Sadly, we're starting to see Kobe knee injuries too lately. The Vert Shock workouts were designed without having to do volume jumping, which I really appreciated in the end. 3. Very helpful videos. Because I am not a top-end athlete, I had to refer to videos to learn some of the exercises. I really liked that they showed every step and instructions I could follow. 4. Daily schedules and checklists. One of the things that I appreciated were the daily schedules. These were like large charts that you print out and fill in what you've done. All I had to do was read the exercise, see how to do, and perform it the number of times listed. The package also included checklists that made it simple for me to look through to see if I had missed something. 5. Something that almost turned me away. To be honest, I almost skipped this program when I was doing my research. That's because of all the flashy stuff on their website. For me, usually if there's lots of marketing, that's a bad sign. To know more or buy Vert Shock, please find the official link is in the description below.